This is the food they're giving me. I brought some food because you're kidding me? It's locked in there. It's my food, man. Okay. And I first asked them, okay, I brought some food. Can you please just chop it up and put it in a bowl? No. For some reason, they could not do that. And they also don't have a fridge they can put it in. So it's going to go bad quickly. I mean, it's vegetables, so it's going to take longer. But it's food, it's right there. So. And now I have to apparently go ask them to unlock this again so that I can have access to my food. What is this place? I I hate this so much. Like there's so much about this that is so wrong, but obviously the most essential thing is that I have absolutely no protection against the thought control that I'm going to be subject to tonight. When I'm sleeping, when nobody like is paying attention, they're gonna experiment with my brain and find out even more. They've done that for like every night for 8 years now, and they found out a lot, right? Now they know how to, like a couple of days ago, I found out they know how to subtly make me, dull, minded, so that I'm less sharp and less able to think rationally. I mean, right now it's not so active, so apparently they had to, roll back a little bit of that, which I'm happy about. I mean, I always criticize these things very sharply and clearly when they happen, and sometimes I'm able to eventually, convince people that, okay, yeah, that's maybe a little too suspicious, but that doesn't mean that people will like completely believe me. Like every time they do something that is slightly too suspicious, I have to fight to convince people that no, that's actually too weird for it to keep happening. But the fact that it happened in the first place is apparently never enough for people to convince people that, oh yeah, actually that should never have happened because it's not true. It's never enough to convince people that, oh yeah, actually all these like hundreds of weird things that started happening and then happened for a certain amount of time and then stopped happening because apparently it actually doesn't make sense that I'm experiencing that. It's never enough to get people to really think that, oh yeah, actually maybe what I'm saying is true. Even there are tons of reasons to think that I'm speaking the truth.